Welcome to your Daily Dose of Hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. Today, I want to talk about finding happiness and having hope when life feels scary and unpredictable. Look, life has a way of throwing curveballs and obstacles in our path when we least expect them. And today, many of us are dealing with economic uncertainty, maybe potentially health scares, relationship issues, global warming, and possible career transitions, political unrest, wars, and what might happen in the future. And it can feel like the ground beneath us is just constantly shifting. And in those moments, happiness and joy and hopefulness can seem not only elusive, but maybe even inappropriate. How can we find joy when so many things feel unstable? And the truth is, happiness during difficult times is not about pretending everything is fine or finding and forcing toxic positivity, right? It's about cultivating just a different way to deal with uncertainty itself by discovering sources of joy that are not based on our current circumstances exactly. A good example of this would be to anchor yourself with small rituals. When things feel chaotic, focus in on the small moments you can control. Create tiny rituals for yourself that bring you some comfort and grounding. Your morning coffee routine, a 5-minute walk, maybe reading a favorite book before bed or journaling, calling a friend on your lunch break or when you're driving home. These predictable pockets of positivity can be what we hold on to when some other things really are uncertain and we don't have any control over that. When we can't control the storm, we can certainly make the choice to still take care of ourselves. We can also take a moment to acknowledge how much we've already been through. Every challenge that you've faced, every loss that you've grieved, every fear that you've confronted, you've done it and you're still here. There's a lot of happiness to be found in recognizing and realizing your own strength and adaptability. You've figured out things before and you'll figure them out again. This isn't just survival, it's evidence of your remarkable capacity to grow and to thrive, to solve problems, and to really manage even in times that are difficult. Lastly, I think it's always good to remember, and I tell myself this all the time, two things can be true at the same time. We don't have to wait until everything feels safe or predictable to experience joy. Happiness is not the absence of fear or uncertainty. It's the presence of connection and meaning and genuine pleasure, even when life feels unstable. You can be scared about the future and still laugh at a funny movie tonight. You can worry about your job and still feel grateful for a beautiful sunset. Happiness during uncertain times isn't about having all the answers or feeling confident about the future specifically. It's about showing up and just fully embracing your life as it is right now, finding moments of connection and beauty amid the chaos, and trust in your ability to navigate what comes next. You are stronger than you know, and joy is still possible, even when the path is unclear. Here's for a great day today. I hope you have a few moments of joy and even a better, joyful tomorrow. This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, Women's Voices Amplified.